that offers large interior space, yet is packed with advanced technologies, futuristic design, and also many convenience features. And electric vehicles offer long-term savings in terms of the service maintenance as well as with zero petrol costs. With the outstanding driving range and ultra-fast charging, it is suitable for all walks of life in Malaysia. Recently, Ioniq 5 has taken the e-mobility market by storm with the awards and accolades received around the world. With these awards, it represents the reliability and the success of this vehicle. In Malaysia, there will be 3 variants with 2 battery packs that offer driving distance between 380 kilometers to 480 kilometers. And I believe with this travel distance, you can travel without worrying, without range anxiety. Without further ado, I would like to invite all of you to join me in welcoming the new addition to our Hyundai family, the all-new Ioniq 5. Thank you for your journey.
Thank you very much, Mr. for the beautiful opening remark. And yes, we are very excited indeed. There has been a lot of teasing going around ahead of this imminent reveal, and it's not believed that the day has finally arrived. So ladies and gentlemen, the moment that all of you have been waiting for, the unveiling of the Hyundai Ioniq 5. Now, fellow members of the media, are you guys ready with your camera? To my fellow Facebook Live viewers, if you are feeling as excited as we do, don't forget to spam that reaction button out there. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are ready, let the show begin.
I don't even know what normal would be.
Wah, ada 3 color masing. Warna putih, kelabu, dan ada matte grey dengan metal finish. Very nice dengan metal finish. I like dengan metal finish. Nak jaga suara lah, tapi memang cantik lah. So of course, ada 3 spek yang ditawarkan. Light, medium dengan max. Light dengan medium tu 2-wheel drive.
All new Hyundai Ioniq 5 now launched in Malaysia. Now truly a sleek looking and a massive car, the first ever 2022 Hyundai Ioniq 5 is just the start of the next generation of exclusively electric vehicles by Hyundai. So power definitely runs through the Ioniq 5 with a complete.
Harga bermula, harga saya tak boleh beritahu, tapi harga bermula daripada 199,000.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen,
RM88.
let's give another
Paling mahal
round of applause to the amazing
259.
performance
Mid price tu
for our
229, memang
model.
very good price lah, very attractive pricing
Now let's take
untuk
things
produk ni
forward by starting
yang
with our photo
lapang,
taking session.
spesifikasi pun
And for
bagus.
that, I would like to invite our guest of honor for today. And we have Mr. Jeffrey Gunn, our managing director from Hyundai Motors Retail and Distribution, joined by our Mr. Lau, managing director from Hyundai Motors, to be gathered here up front with our Ioniq 5 for the group photo opportunity with the members of the media.
Foto ke depan.
There you have it. What a remarkable
Yang tengah ni pun nampak macam matte finish, That one is like matte finish grey, sana macam matte finish gun metal. This one is a nice blue grey kind of thing. Nice color, quite pastel, almost pastel color there. It's very nice color. And of course, now Hyundai pakai parametric pixel lah, nampak macam 8-bit punya lighting. So quite cool in real life.
So that's the photo taking session with our phenomenal management team from Hyundai Motors. So thank you very much, gentlemen, and also thank you very much to our fellow members of the media. So may I invite all of you to return to your tables as we continue to carry on with our agenda for the day. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Now I know the excitement is real. I know that seeing is believing.
Segmen apa
Kalau
nak tengok dia punya wheelbase tu, wheelbase dah masuk segmen E dah. Pasal dia sama panjang dengan S-Class. But this car, I suppose kalau you nak kira segmen, I would say D lah. It cannot be in C anymore. 3 limiter punya wheelbase kan. But of course, people will look at this and still assume it's a C segment car lah. But I don't think it's a 6-segment car. It's a D segment lah. It's a D segment punya product. But the wheelbase is E segment. It's 3 meters long.
The front wheels and the rear wheel is now 3 meter apart. So if you know,
ada government dah bagi insentif dah. Bagi dah insentif. Cukai kosong, import duty kosong, excise duty kosong, sales tax tak ada sekarang, road tax kosong. Dah insentif lah tu. Takkan tak bagi insentif lain, nak bagi insentif macam mana lagi bang?
And also, the increased distance means that when your front wheels go over a bump, it actually gives the suspension and not time to settle in.
Dia panggil light plus dengan max lah. Yang light tu 199, plus 229 dan yang max ialah 259 lah. Yang light tu 58.2 kWh, plus pun sama 58.2 kWh dan dua-dua 2-wheel drive. Yang max tu 4-wheel drive lah, 72.6 kWh. So dia punya warranty dia 2 tahun, 50,000 km. Untuk bateri dia warranty ialah 8 tahun lah, 160,000 km. Kalau nak boleh tambah extended warranty package akan jadi standard warranty jadi 5 tahun dan service maintenance untuk 3 tahun dan baterinya warranty tak tambah lah. Lepas tu anda juga boleh dapat 7 kW punya wall box campur dengan standard installation at RM6,000 ataupun 22 kW AC charging at RM7,000. Tapi untuk 22 kW AC charging tu kena ada 3-phase wiring. So sampai tak ada 3-phase wiring rugi sikit lah.
Now the top of the range Ioniq will come with a 20-inch wheel alloy, but on standard you will get your 19 inches. So
Hyundai Ioniq 5. This is the Hyundai Ioniq 5.
And the slashes that cut through your wheel up looks really awesome. Now you move on. When you try to unlock the car,
jadi harga lagi sekali saya ulang dia datang dengan 3 varian, iaitu light, plus dan max. Light dan plus ni ialah 2-wheel drive dan bateri light dengan plus ni ialah 58.2 kW dan harga untuk light bermula pada 199,888, untuk plus 229,888 dan max ialah 259,888.
While you wait to jump in and drive away. Now, as we slowly move
ini ialah fully electric punya kereta. Banyak award dah di Amerika Syarikat dan di Eropah kereta ni.
An indication of how spacious the interior could be.
3 meter wheelbase tu memang tak nampak sebab proportion dia kereta ni besar. Kereta ni sebenarnya besar. Kalau you tengok, saya pergi sebelah sana kejap. You boleh tengok dia punya presenter dia.
Now what about the back?
Okay, obviously she's not very tall lah, tapi still you tengok berbanding dia dengan kereta sebelah tu, sebenarnya it's a big car.
It doesn't come with a wiper because the design is such that
So kalau you tengok memang kereta ni besar sebenarnya.
Pushes the water down. Simply amazing, right? So I really enjoy looking the back of this car, especially at night, because it really gives you that unique lighting signatures. So Hyundai totally nailed the styling on this one right here.
Saya rasa harga tu tak tinggi for the specification lah. Kita jangan bandingkan kereta ni dengan Proton lah. Ini spek dia macam 3 series, better than 3 series. Spek dia macam BMW iX. Daripada harga 259. Kalau you beli BMW iX, akan dapat spek yang saya rasa lebih kurang ni je. So I think this is a good price lah. So BMW iX is 300,000 lah. Dia 259 yang top spec. And 4-wheel drive, 72.6 kilowatt punya bateri. So dekat 500 km jugalah jelajah dia ni.
Which is our most impressive bit.
Sekejap lagi habis presentation ni kita akan belik dekat-dekat, kita akan masuk dalam kereta. Kita akan tunggu kejap
And completely flatten the floor to give you a roomy and customized.
Dia pada EV6. Jadi dikatakan EV6 ni juga akan masuk juga melalui IKEA. EV6 dia punya reka bentuk dia lebih sporty lah. Wheelbase dia pendek sikit 2900. Ini wheelbase 3000 meter, 3000 mm. So the EV6 dalam tu masih lapang lah. Pasal 3000 mm ni kalau nak tahu macam wheelbase S-Class, short yang standard wheelbase punya.
So you be parking in a super tight parking spot and you're unable to get out of your
memang katanya ya betul lah. Kata Mary Gibson kata Mary Gibson kata the launch for the EV6 is expected to be quarter 3, quarter 4 tahun ni, betul.
Now the two-spoke wheel is available on our 4-wheel drive.
Memang kereta ni memang nampak cantik sangat lah pada saya lah. Memang nampak, tapi futuristic dia tak macam tak over tau. Dia just right. Dan somehow dia just hit just the right level of futuristic. Tak nampak terlalu over sampai pelik. Dia nampak cantik.
Now instead, you will be finding.
Ya, kejap lagi bila habis presentation ni kita akan boleh masuk lah, insyaAllah.
What does the dot mean? That could actually be translated into our Morse code, which stand for the letter H.
Saya rasa tak sampai kata 5 tahun tak sampai. Saya rasa 2-3 tahun lah. 2 tahun atau 3 tahun dah ada bos saya.
Now, as you look up ahead of you, now you will be greeted with a 12.3 inch flat digital
cepat.
display.
Memang Hyundai cepat dia dapat kereta dia.
So one would be your driver digital display and the other would be your
dia punya reka bentuk ni memang dia main dengan proportion dengan begitu bagus sampai kita tak nampak saiz dia. Kalau kita tengok gambar biasa nampak macam kereta ni kereta hatchback C segment, saiz Golf, tapi tak. Sebenarnya saiz BMW X5, saiz Tiguan besar sebenarnya, Tiguan long wheelbase tu. And dia punya wheelbase lagi panjang pada semua kereta tu. Dia punya wheelbase dia sama macam apa nak cakap S-Class standard wheelbase. This is a very long car. Sorry, very long wheelbase. So kita tengok dia punya roda dia dah tolak ke hujung depan, overhang almost tak ada lah, almost very little overhang.
Designed nicely, and of course you have got your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard.
Sebab tu kalau you tengok daripada tepi ni nampak macam almost no overhang from the front.
So what does the magnetic notice board do? In fact, it is kind of one of a kind where you can actually stick pictures or photos or even.
So lagi satu yang menariknya dia punya reka bentuk kabin dia ni pun sangat futuristic tapi tak nampak macam over futuristic. Dia macam living room idea dia.
Check out our glove
dia glove box pun macam drawer. Dia punya center console pun boleh slide. Lepas tu ada notice board tu, magnetic notice board tu betul. Ialah seronok macam kat rumah kan boleh lekat fridge magnet dan sebagainya.
This all-wheel drive right here is also absolutely glorious. Now you'll find
of course ada 360 view camera lah. HD pula tu.
You are going to love the 3D effect on your bird's eye view. How about the rear? As I mentioned earlier, it's super spacious. You've got loads of headroom or legroom. Okay, and that is an added problem for you to install or accommodate one of those big, bulky child rear-facing child seat. Your solar panel roof that would actually
Saya rasa ini memang betul kata you, ini memang push Hyundai ahead of the pack. Kalau banding dengan the Japanese, the Hyundai Kia Group dah ahead of the pack when it comes to electric cars. So terpulanglah pada Jepun untuk kejar atau tidak lah.
Based on your preference. Now, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to something really cool about the Ioniq.
Saya setuju, memang cantik reka bentuk dia. Betul dia satu lagi tau kat belakang tu. Nampak tu? Kat belakang tu nampak boleh tolak sampai boleh letak meja kat dalam kereta. Dan dia ada VTL kat bawah seat belakang tu nampak. Ada plug. So you boleh VTL lah, appliances, dan you boleh charge kereta orang lain juga.
So how cool is that? So imagine you're traveling long distance. Okay, you can make coffee with your Nespresso machine. If you're going out for a camp with your friends or family, you can charge up your camping gears. You can also recharge your e-bikes in an emergency, or you can even help to revive a dead electric
Dia
car
sebenarnya
from a friend.
sama ada nak ambil Kia EV6 ataupun Hyundai Ioniq, punang pada cita rasa lah. Memang kalau tengok size, memang EV6 kecil sikit lah. It's 10 cm, bukan banyak juga lah in terms of wheelbase, tapi but it's still going to be a very spacious cabin. So kalau you suka gaya EV6 yang lebih sporty, then you ambil EV6 lah. Kalau you suka yang ni, yang nampak lebih clean, lebih modern, then you take this one.
So it's a nice square shape, and of course, you're able to fit in 3 sets of
Saya dulu masa uji Ioniq memang saya happy sangat, saya suka kereta tu. I'm not surprised that you happy dengan you punya Ioniq lah. And of course yang ini memang parametric pixel, punya design lampu-lampu dia tu keliling, dan all the detailing lah, dan cladding dia tu semua memang very nice lah.
And the term we call as the frunk. So this frunk
Jadi kategori dia adalah crossover, bukan SUV, dia crossover.
Well, on the other hand, for our all-wheel drive variant, it will be reduced to 24 liters because of the extra
lower spec dia punya range dalam
so ladies and gentlemen,
300 lebih lah, 350 km macam tu lah.
Offers you the ultimate in-car driving
300 plus kilometer untuk yang long range punya,
safety.
yang max tu dekat 500 km hampir.
Which provides you the driver assist information, your safety alert warnings, and of course, both either in an augmented reality or a normal mode based on your user preference. Now, of course, with the Hyundai Smart Sense technology, you also get to enjoy safety features such as your lane keeping assist, your forward collision avoidant assist, your blind spot collision avoidant assist, your safe exit alert, which would allow the car to detect an oncoming traffic from the back as you exit the vehicle. But significantly more advanced, guys.
Harga
we have something we
lagi dia enam lah, saya dah sebut dah tadi.
View monitor.
Apa sudah saya sebut lagi sekali agak boleh.
Regular blind spot monitoring is
dia ada 3 variant lah, light, plus dengan max lah. Yang light tu harga dia 199,888. Yang plus tu harga dia 229,888. Dua-dua yang light dengan plus ni ialah kereta 2-wheel drive, rear wheel drive, dan capacity capacity dia adalah 58.2 kWh. Jadi untuk max pula harga dia 259,888 dengan bateri size 72.6 kWh.
The relevant bit of the road. So if you turn on your left indicator, it will show you the rear wheel down on your left hand side.
Kan, betul dia boleh sorok, dia pandai sorok lah. Proportion dia memang just perfect, just right. You know, they realize this car just right. So kita tak nampak dia punya size tu. Rim tu besar tu, sebenarnya rim 20 inci tu. Tapi nampak kecil elok je dalam kereta ni.
Alone can be a significant lifesaver. Now there are also different driving modes that you can choose from, and each drive modes would have a dramatically impact on your accelerator pedal. So most people, when you buy an EV, you want to put this on eco. After all, you may think that it's all about conserving the range, it's all about
power up all
trying
your
to
gadget,
travel
lampu
as far as
semua.
possible. But in any day, if you want to be a little bit more
VTL saya tak pasti, nanti saya check sama ada untuk max saja pun untuk tidak.
Because it's livelier, it can tightens up the car, and at the same time launch your car even faster. And one thing really worth highlighting right here is the brake. Now you can
Dia tak
actually
ada pula cakap
control
hanya untuk
the
Max. Saya rasa untuk semua
four
variant
levels
ada
of
VTI.
regenerative braking by using the pedals on your steering wheel that is super efficient at
Tak
harvesting
pastilah sama
energy.
dia nak bawa masuk 6
At the
orang,
same
tapi
time,
memang
you
dia
can
ada
also
perancangan yang agak
activate
agresif
what we
lah.
call as the I pedal, where you can lift your foot
Kalau booking
off
sekarang
the
rasanya
accelerator pedal
dapatlah yang first
and the
batch ni.
car
Tak
will
tahulah bila
slow
delivery
down
dia,
to
dia
a
belum cakap lagi lah.
stop. So this is super ideal for your day-to-day commute. It's also very amazing, especially in your start-stop traffic situation in town, because that means that you barely have to touch your brake pedal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, another amazing feature is the fast charging. So with a 350 kilowatt DC charger, okay, 400 volts and the 800 volt battery system of the Ioniq 5 can actually high-speed charge up to
Warranty ialah 5 tahun
80% in just
macam biasa.
18 minutes. So this multi-charging system
Sorry,
is
warranty 2
also the
tahun macam
first
biasa, 50,000 km.
patented
Bateri dia
in
warranty
the
8 tahun lah.
world. So it's so
160,000
amazing
km.
about this Ioniq 5. Now I'm pretty sure that by now you probably want to know
Bila
the
kita dapat
different
kereta,
battery
kita akan
modes
test drive punya
and
atas.
the different variants that we have here in Malaysia. So the entry level
Yes,
Ioniq,
of course, nanti kita
which
akan
is
cari
right
berbagai
over there on
jalan
my
lah,
left,
dalam
that is
bandar,
called the light,
highway dan
and right
dalam
here
corner lah.
the plus. So they have a
Yang plus.
58 kilowatt battery that produces
Ini yang
170 PS
light sana kat tengah
and
ni, Max.
350 Newton meter of torque, and it's only available in the rear wheel drive variant, and it could allow you to travel up to about 380 kilometers in
380
range.
km kan,
Or
jelajah
you
untuk
have
light dan
another
plus.
option right here.
Yang
You
tengah-tengah
can
ni adalah
up that
Max.
up to a 73 kilowatt battery, and you will get the
72.8.
4-wheel drive version. Now this one right here has a 305 PS and 605
lebih, horsepower
Newton
tu.
meter of torque, and extend your driving range up to 430 kilometers.
430
So your rear-wheel
km.
drive can launch the car from 0 to 100 in just 8.5 seconds, and whereas the 4-wheel drive, this one right here, which is the Max variant, can actually launch the car from 0 to 100 in just 5.2 seconds.
5.2
Now
second.
here
Oh,
comes the
not
next
crazy,
question
but
in
really
mind.
good.
How about the price package? So let me do the honor of unveiling that to you right here today. Now our Ioniq 5 Lite is going at 199,888. Right here on my right,
Ini Lite.
the Ioniq 5 Plus
Ini Plus.
is going at 229,888. Whereas our Ioniq 5 Max
Max.
will be selling at 259,000.
So overall, I think the pricing is quite good lah.
Super attractive price point that we have. Now a lot of the times when we talk about
Betul, boleh sampai
cars,
low start
about
terus
the
dengan
car,
Max.
we talk about the sportiness of the car. But what we know is we don't
Kan,
super
dahsyat tu, dia
desert
stop dia, apa,
mountains,
top dengan
we don't
horsepower
go
dia.
city tour. Most of the time in reality,
400 HP, kereta keluarga, tak
we run
mau.
errands, we pick up kids from the school, right? So wouldn't it be nice to have a nice machine like this one here?
Harga untuk yang light tu ialah 199,888. Untuk plus ialah 229,888 dan untuk max ialah 259,888. Yang light tu bateri 52.8 kW. Sorry, 58.2 kW. Rear wheel drive. Yang plus pun 58.2 kW dan rear wheel drive. Yang ni ialah 72.8 kW 4-wheel drive.
And that is the end of my presentation on the Hyundai Ioniq 5.
Yes, I think the pricing is quite surprisingly good lah.
This is going to be the first EV that I am ready to move into electric. And let me ask you to consider.
Macam biasa je, dia kurang lah sikit kalau selalu tekan kuat-kuat kan. Dia macam kereta minyak pun sama kan. You tekan kuat, minyak sudah habis, sama je lah.
Alright, with that having said, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end.
Harga murah saya rasa taklah murah daripada patutkan lah.
Here today. Now, a mobility solution for the next generation.
Yes, most of the reviews have been very, very positive for this car.
So we hope that you enjoy the unveiling of the car and also the catwalk performance that we have put forward to you. For those of our Facebook Live fans, thank you so much.
Saya rasa untuk dua-dua produk ni, untuk dua-dua battery size ni pun okey dah lah, 300
until the
50
Sunday for
kilometer,
dealership across Malaysia if you want to see the Ioniq 5 in person. Over the rest,
yes,
remaining
naik
members
genting.
of the media, now we'd like to invite you to continue to explore the car, take a closer look of the Ioniq 5 for the remaining of time. And with that, having said, my name is Celine. Thank you so much for having me. Have a great day and goodbye.
Alright. Jom kita pergi tengok kereta dengan lebih dekat lagi. Tanpa segan, tanpa silu, kita akan terus masuk ke dalam kereta. Tak tahu kunci ke tidak. Lock. Kita tengok dalam dia. Interior. Tengok interior dia. Satu large panel lah, ada 2 screen. Dan steering dia 2 spoke saja. Tengah-tengah kat center console tu ada beberapa switch nampaknya untuk function lah. Dan kat tengah-tengah tu dia ada center console yang boleh bergerak. Ini kita boleh gerak ke depan ke belakang. Dan tengok dia punya ruang kaki dia. Memang besar lah kereta ni. Seat dia tengok punya bersandar. Bersandar maksimum lah seat. Tengok. Very nice laid back seat position. Memang membolehkan kita relax lah kalau berjalan. Dan bila kita tengok belakang ni, parametric pixel design, dia nampak macam style 8-bit punya grafik lah komputer dulu-dulu. So that's a very interesting feature yang Hyundai dah take up as one of the design features sekarang, dan sangat popular di kalangan orang-orang yang buat review. Very nice clean design. Surfaces dia tak ada no fancy play, all very nice, very calm surfaces. Dia cuma menggunakan satu slash kat sini just to give it a bit of character, which I think is a brilliant move. Dan kat sini lah dia punya charging spot dia lah. Kita tengok kat sana yang dah buka tu. Oh, nampaknya kereta hujung sana dah buka. Jom kita pun try masuk tengok. I'm gonna go in to the car right now. Okay, so kita tengok dalam dia. This is the interior daripada belakang, seat belakang. As you can see, it's a very wide car actually. Sangat-sangat lebar kereta ni Dan nice clean design. What I like about the dashboard ataupun the center console ataupun the information panel ialah dia tak macam one large screen. Jadi memang nampak it's actually 2 screen. Dia tak sorok pun the fact that it's 2 screens. Macam Mercedes kan tak mega screen apa tak. It's just 2 large screens on grey coloured mounting board. So kat situ kita tengok it's a very nice design. Honest design lah. I think it's an honest design is what I would say. Dan this new Hyundai punya 2-spoke steering wheel design works very very well in this context. Dan ni dia ada macam adjusting knob benda ke. And then that's the gear selection lever kat sebelah sana. Dan kat tengah ni kita tengok dia ada beberapa butang untuk kawalan mode dan juga radio tuning and volume. Setengah orang suka ada volume control kat situ physical volume control. Which to me that doesn't really, it's not neither here nor there, pasal selalu volume control dah ada dekat steering. But anyway, it's a nice thing. So situ dia punya ni, and this is the drawer. Dia memang bukan macam glove box biasa, dia memang macam drawer tu. Nah, yang ni akan boleh sliding kan, kita akan cuba tunjukkan sikit. Tapi ciri utama dia kat sini lah, ni. Kat bawah. Oh, dia hanya yang max saja ada. Hanya yang max saja ada VTL. Kat sini tak ada VTL. Untuk light dengan plus tak ada VTL. Tapi kat belakang ni ada aircon vent and it's very nice and lapang. Dan kalau you tengok ni ruang kaki, memang banyak ruang kaki dan kursi ni dah memang tolak ke belakang jauh ni. Masih lagi ada ruang kaki yang banyak dan dia punya seat lean back angle dia is very relaxing lah. Ini lean back angle tidur punya situ ni, bukan lean back angle untuk duduk. Dan kalau you boleh tengok, ni saya punya lean back angle nampak ni. Memang tenang lah, tenang duduk. Dan ruang kaki, ni seat ni dah tolak belakang ni saya rasa ni. And it's still this much leg room, so it's crazy. Rival, masuk Rival. So abang Rival kita, how tall are you Rival?
5'7" plus.
5'7", boleh tengok ruang atas kepala dia pun masih lagi banyak. Saya pun ruang atas kepala.
Tapi recline dia
Very laid back
very laid back
Very laid back. So memang cukup relax lah dia punya dia punya sitting position dia. Dan ruang kaki is absolutely ridiculous. Orang kata ridiculous amount of leg room.
You don't have to buy D segment lah.
This is E segment punya leg room. I mean, this is long. The wheelbase is 3 meters sama macam S-Class.
Yeah, it's long.
So this is a ridiculous car in terms of cabin space. And I think the design, the material, yang ini it's not leather, it's fabric, but it's really nice. Very, very nice. And the material kat sini pun is soft. It's not soft touch, but it's nicely textured. Yeah, and door advance ni, it's very nice. Kat tengah-tengah ada dia punya charger lah. Dan this thing, whole thing slides tau, back and front. So you boleh adjust spesaan. Yeah. Cuba tengok, tu Cik Azhar nak cuba slide kan. Slide kan kursi ke apa? Ada kat bawah tu kot.
Tadi tengok dalam video tak silap.
Cuba kat bawah tu ada tak?
Ada kat bawah ni.
Tak slidekan ni, tengah ni.
Kat tengah tu kot.
Akan buat video yang in terms of space.
Tak ada. Yang ni tak boleh slide. Katanya boleh slide kan?
Dah ada lain kot.
Tak tahu lah.
This is tak boleh. Usually Hyundai there is no.
Tak pasti lah.
Ni dia lift.
Memang dia boleh slide, tapi I don't know whether some variant je ataupun apalah.
Maybe higher spec kot. This is the light. This is the light.
Yes, harga dia memang the entry level cukup mengejutkan at 199 tu. I didn't think they could do it at below 200, but they managed to get it at 199. Saya punya anggaran awal antara 220 to 270. So I was meleset by 20,000 lah. So it's between 200 and 250. 199 to
fabric.
And it's fabric, which is nice. I love fabric seats.
Lah, but you're talking about supposed premium, but it's light lah. I don't know. But 200,000 ringgit light is still.
But this is 159.
Huh?
This is 159. This is 199.
199.
Yeah, this is 200,000 ringgit. But I'm okay with fabric seats.
This is good.
Some people don't like fabric seats. Some people.
No, I mean talking about the market, Malaysian market lah.
Yeah.
Malaysian market is very. I like fabric because fabric actually is more grippy. You fabric
and not so hot, not so sticky kan.
Especially under the sun.
Jom kita duduk seat depan kejap, tengok macam mana dia punya ergonomics semua. Oh, ini tak boleh. Memang tak boleh. Okay, Cik Azhar kita confirm kan kata yang variant mahal aja yang boleh buat sliding center console. Yang ni tak boleh buat sliding center console. Okay, ni dia punya try boleh start. Kunci tak ada. So dia punya center, dia punya meter cluster dia adalah satu panel kat sini dan satu lagi screen kat sana untuk center console entertainment lah. Kawalan ni semua tak nampak apa, selalunya saya rasa dia bila dia dah hidup dia akan menyala lampu dia lah dan kita akan tahu lah. Dan status sama ada full adaptive cruise control ataupun tidak untuk semua variant ataupun hanya untuk variant yang max saja. So ni dia punya control dia, tu dia gear lever dia. Nak cuba buat apa? Ni cuba try buka, saya rasa boleh buka kat belakang kot.
Boleh ada dia habis.
Kat mana?
Right bawah tu. Dia bawah tu you feel. But the boot kat ujung tu. Boot dia you don't see the thing.
So this is another interesting design, fabric lagi. The center, well, if it's not fabric, it feels like fabric. The texture dia, it's textured nah. With fabric wrap. It's okay, no worries. So tadi saya duduk kat belakang pasal lapang.
This is the manual. This is the light. The light version is totally
Tengok,
light.
kalau kita tolak sini sampai belakang, saya hampir-hampir tak boleh sampai pedal. Hampir-hampir tak boleh sampai pedal. Tak pernah berlaku kat saya. Saya timah kaki sebelah, saya tolak sini sampai belakang, hampir tak sampai pedal. Hampir tak sampai. Saya tak boleh tekan habis. Wah. Very roomy.
Tactile feel dia sedap.
So
I like the
oh yeah, very positive click there.
Positive. The weighting is nice.
Yeah.
This toggle one I like. It's like nice to toggle.
Kan?
Oh, sedap feel dia. I mean,
quite nice finishing
I think all the switch gear.
Yeah, very well damped dia punya.
The weighting is just nice.
Yeah.
The whatever you touch sedap lah. Tapi whatever you don't touch,
damping, dia click tu dia ada damping tu yang shock tu.
But whatever you don't need to touch like here and all biasa lah.
Tak apalah, itu boleh maafkan lah kan.
Habis
kan.
It's a C segment hatchback.
Nice.
C segment hatchback.
I don't know. How can you call it a C segment? At 3 meters.
It's like
3 meters wheelbase is already deep into D territory.
But nowadays cars are getting bigger. Look at the new C class phone. It's like deep into E territory already.
Yeah, I guess so, I guess so.
Nowadays like mengarut lah.
Kan.
From C segment now dah jadi D segment.
So ni tempat wireless charging dia. This is the wireless charging punya indicator. Kalau you letak kat sini, cuba ada wireless charging. Ni. And this is the USB.
Now the battery not on pun.
And that's ni lah the orang panggil apa? Cup holder kat bawah tu ada satu lagi. Dan ni ruang simpan barang dia. It's quite okay lah. Dia ada yang lagi satu tu memang big center console tengah dan boleh sorok macam-macam lah. Dan kita tengok dia punya door panel pun ada ruang untuk botol besar. Dan kita tengok ni dia punya detailing very simple actually. It's very simple, very clean, and it's futuristic without being too futuristic. It feels just right. Somehow they adjust it just right so that this car looks like it came from 5 years in the future. It's not like too far in the future, but this is a car from 5 years in the future and it's already here. Kan? And then look at the sliding drawer. So this is a really big space kat situ. Sliding drawer. It's not buka macam biasa tilting aja. It's sliding, memang a drawer. Dan kalau you nak tengok tadi dia ada magnetic message board yang ni tadi. So you boleh letak you punya apa orang panggil fridge magnet lah ke apa ke kan untuk decorate kereta you sikit bagi rasa macam feels like at home. Nah, kenapa dia ada benda ni? It's because the whole theme of the car, of the cabin is lounge. Dia reka bentuk macam dalam lounge. Dan kalau you tengok seat ni, kalau dia bergerak sampai ke depan, ruang belakang ni cukup banyak dan gambar tadi macam boleh letak meja dekat situ. And because dia ada flat floor, tak ada suspension atau transmission tunnel, kat depan ni pun flat floor. So it's a very practical space lah untuk digunakan dalam pelbagai-bagai cara. Ada autonomous driving, tapi saya tak pasti sama ada semua variant dapat autonomous driving atau hanya setengah-setengah variant saja dapat autonomous driving. Untuk mereka yang terlepas booking BMW iX, betul, siapa-siapa yang terlepas iX dan tak mau tunggu, boleh lari datang sini. Interestingly, semalam bila saya sembang dengan BMW, dia orang hanya boleh hantar deliver about 200, maybe 250 cars maximum this year. And bila saya tanya, dia orang kata, berapa you rasa-rasa peminat orang nak beli sebenarnya? Dalam 1,500. Just for this year, we have like maybe you can get probably 1,500. So there's a very big gap in terms of supply and demand. So imagine if the entire industry, let's just assume BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Volvo, tiga tu lah at 1,500 each. There's about 4,000-5,000 cars that people want to buy, but people can only deliver a small number. And Hyundai pun katalah it's another 1,000, and Kia. You know, so there's 5,000-6,000 worth of demand and we don't have the cars to deliver. Ini CBU. CBU mana saya tengok. Tak pastilah CBU mana. CBU Korea ke CBU Indo ni ya? Mana wheel plate dia? Yang open boleh buka depan tak?
Nampak ni turun banyak ni. Beza dia.
Kita buka depan sekejap. Kita cari dia punya wheel plate kejap. Tu tengok Abang Hazri kita dah sandar dah.
Macam
si belakang sangat selesa.
Ya Allah.
Ini memang level tidur punya cerita. So this is the
Durian storage.
Durian storage. Okey, Abang Zuril kata ni tempat durian storage. Abang Zuril kalau tengok Eco Mode Passion inilah dia. Abang Zuril dia dengan Saim Dabi sekarang. Dan ini memang betul lah untuk durian storage. Yang ni CBU Indon lah CBU Korea. Yang Indon tak akan sampai sini. Ya, okey. Mana
cheaper slightly kot. Lebih cheaper slightly kot.
Maybe, kan? Hopefully. Jangan rupiah naik sudah. So dia punya bonnet design ni kalau you tengok ada lekuk lah kat sini sebab ni untuk ruang ni, dan juga this design untuk lembutkan the whole bonnet untuk pedestrian protection. Kenapa macam melengkung dan lembut, kadang-kadang orang ketuk ni dia kata kenapa macam besi nipis. Besi nipis ni sengaja untuk menghasilkan perlindungan untuk pedestrian. Dan again kalau you tengok dia ada macam horn kat sini ni. This is the small overlap punya horn. So the small overlap crash kat sini misalnya 25%. So bila you do the small overlap, dia langgar sini dan the whole barrier dia tolak ke tepi. So this is the new crash structure for the small overlap. You can see it there. And that is why you tengok sekarang banyak kat tepi ni kosong tau. Most new cars you tengok the side structure is quite empty. Dia tarik the whole front structure tu masuk ke dalam macam ni because they need to strengthen it for the 25% front offset, small offset crash test. Jadi kat sini semua very little structural material lah. So yang ni yang you tengok ni ialah kereta two wheel drive ataupun rear wheel drive. That's why dia punya storage area ni besar sikit lah. Yang ni almost 50 liters lah. This durian storage dia datang dengan it's a very nice space. Ada something boleh buka belakang lah, aku tak tahu apa dia. It's quite very useful space. Kalau backpack saya ingat 2 boleh masuk, 3 boleh masuk. Kalau durian ada jugalah 5-6 biji boleh masuk lah. So let's go into the fancy schmancy version pula. Kejap. Saya ambil bag saya dulu. Okay, we go into the max version. So this is the max version full spec. Yang ini segala-galanya adalah kan. Tengok dia punya kursi ni. Kalau tengok kursi dia ada ottoman slider ni. So yang ni kalau ditolak, you boleh push this up. Ada ottoman leg rest ni. Dia memang direkabentuk untuk you spend time lah. Kalau you nak tidur dalam kereta memang boleh lah. Kan, kalau you pergi camping ke, you nak camping dalam kereta ke, tak payah belilah camper van. Beli hak ni je. 2 orang lah tapi kan. 2 orang boleh lah. Nampak boleh baring. You can lie down. It's very nice. You can flip up the bed lah. Tengok nampak tadi turun.
This is the first car where if you have a driver pun you kena duduk depan.
So,
betul tak?
Saya boleh tolak ni. Dan aku tak tahu macam mana aku buat tadi. Oh, dia turun balik. Is that memory ke apa? Aku tak tahu apa aku tekan tapi dia bergerak sendiri lah. So untuk yang versi canggih manggih ni, center console tu boleh bergerak. Versi canggih manggih, center console boleh bergerak. Nampak tu? Dia boleh bergerak pergi ke depan dan pergi ke belakang. So ini akan membolehkan kita configure kereta lah. Maksudnya kalau kita bawa anak-anak, kita mungkin nak tolak mana pergi belakang. Sebab dia senang nak pakai, nak charging, nak apa. So kita boleh tolak dia pergi belakang sikit. Dan kalau kita nak duduk belakang, kita nak ruang besar, kita tarik ni lah maksimum. Mungkin nak duduk 3 orang kat belakang. So dia boleh dapat ruang yang banyak lah. And of course gunakan perforated leather yang ni Tadi fabric, this is nice perforated leather. Okay. Tu ada parametric pixel design lagi kat sini. Some funky thing. And it's also leather. Masuk. Saya pergi sebelah sana pula. So this is the all-wheel drive version. Kalau you tengok the all-wheel drive version, dia punya tong tengah tu tak besar sangat lah. So this area is very limited lah, macam small briefcase. And maybe the charging cable lah boleh duduk kat sini. Other than that, susah sikit lah. Dan yang what's a nice touch about this thing is lah, dia ada macam resistance, so you boleh tengok lepas dia tak jatuh balik So there's a nice little design trick which it doesn't fall down So it's good design. So dia ada certain point lah, I think about 45 degrees and will hold. So that's a really nice design trick. Some friction dampers kat situ. And so let's go duduk sekejap kat dalam. Okay, go on. So this is the it's running 290 kalau you fully loaded, 250 kalau tak fully loaded lah. So that's interesting the tire pressure changes quite a lot for the rear 290 bila it's quite heavily loaded. So actually I tak perasan pun kereta lain macam mana, tapi this is quite inilah. Dan again tengok ruang kaki. Tengok. Can you reach the pedal?
I need to sit.
Cannot properly reach the pedal. Nampak tu? When you push the seat back, you cannot properly. So this is how big the car is. Just to see how big the car is, you kena tengok. You tak boleh nak reach the pedals kalau you push the seats all the way back. Dan kalau kita tengok, now the car is on. Tire pressure, but car key is not in car. So it's running at 250 kilowatt hour per 100 kilometer, and that's a 77% battery still left in there. Dan nampak ni tadi kan tak menyala kan, so now dia dah menyala. Now we can see what are the features. So on the left side we have visual entertainment punya, dan sebelah kanan ni kita ada kita punya adaptive cruise control punya buttons. Ni apa tu, on off switch. This is the distance switch. This is plus minus lah. Ini dia untuk lane tracking punya function, dan untuk pilih drive mode kat sini lah. So now eco, normal, sport, just tekan aja dia akan tukar. So bateri kita ada 77% lagi, and with 77% kita punya range is 322 km. So that's the different mode lah yang kita boleh ni. Let's see if we can get home. So we're in the home button. So this is the EV. You boleh buat all the EV punya setting. Smart ventilation, front ventilation, rear heat, driver only. Macam-macam juga boleh buat . So aircon dia dah jalan. Of course kereta ni tak ada engine, so aircon jalan, tak ada engine jalan. Dia run electric compressor . So this is low . So it's very, so kita naikkan let's say around 22. So senang lah, control dia quite nice. So the control is quite nice. It's very easy to understand. Then your display dia, you can use the arrow atau you can gerakkan benda ni aja lah. Kalau you gerakkan benda ni, dia ada repeated the numbers on the side, so you boleh nampak. So that's a really good design touch lah. So fantastic interface. Dan kalau kita try lagi sekali, let's go back home again. What the heck is the home button? Go back home again at phone projection. I mean, you can project the phone ke situ lah. Ada auto cukup relax. Dan voice memo, as specifically tadi control untuk climate control tadi, which we already looked at. Seat ventilation . So seat ventilation kita kawal pada sini lah. So kalau mungkin lah kalau you naik ke Genting ke Cameron ke, you nak seat panas sikit, dia boleh perangat seat lah kan. Dia ada auto dehumidify. So sekarang kereta mungkin lembab sikit ke apa ke, you nak buang some of the humidity, so you ada auto dehumidify punya. Dan smart ventilation ni dia will toggle between ventilate dengan recirculate lah. I think there could be some CO2 punya sensor ataupun just on a straight timer lah. Memory, seat memory, quiet mode . Interesting . When quiet mode is selected, radio media is played only in the front seats. Oh, that's very nice. Especially kalau budak-budak nak tidur kat belakang . All volume levels below 25 will be decreased to 25 automatically. So that's very nice. It's a very nice feature. Again, this is memang very family focused lah kereta ni. So dia ada of course digital user manual lah. Tak payahlah penuh-penuh bawa ambil berhati-hati muka surat. So boleh scan kat sini and get all your user manual. And that's the general setup. All the different things. So surprisingly tak adalah bawa banyak sangat. Ada satu lagi box. Okay, this is the other display lah. So this is all. So I guess kalau you on your Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, they will automatically project your screen here lah kot kan. Maybe there's some other connection. Please connect a phone that supports Android Auto or using an Apple. Oh, ini pakai cable. Or maybe there is a wireless. I don't know whether they have a wireless connection or not untuk Android Auto and Apple CarPlay lah. Display on, off, home. So again, that's just the range tadi lah. So again, repeated dekat sini all the climate controls buttons and switches, because some people still like to have this, which I kind of agree with. Kadang-kadang you tengah driving and you are on the radio. Let's say you're on media. Let's see, tengok. See, it's not there. On some cars, the iX for example, whatever feature you pakai kat sini, you always have the aircon controls kat situ. So that's quite easy lah for people to use it kan. Kalau untuk yang kereta ni tak ada, jadi it becomes like a thing lah to go in 1 or 2 levels. And of course volume control for me tak important sangat, pasal volume control memang dah ada kat sini lah. So that's really nice, really nice. The design is quite good, and the touch sensitive is very good. Dia tak ada laggy sangat. And display pun is quite crisp. Of course, I think the graphic user interface maybe needs to be a bit have more color, make it a bit more interesting. But otherwise, yeah, okay. So this is Nick from New Straits Times. Say hi to Nick. Ni jaga the cars, bikes and trucks. Pull out. So I nak tengok dia punya VTL function kejap. So kita kena masuk seat belakang. Tengok dia punya 3-pin plug So sekejap. Pardon, excuse me, sorry. So this is the PS, the resistance for this car. This car like this. So dia ada VTL vehicle to load. So kat sini ada 3-pin plug. Nampak tak 3-pin plug tu? Ni, it's an actual 3-pin plug kat situ So you boleh cocok you punya devices lah. Tak kira lah you nak run your laptop ke, charger ke, or anything else. There's a thing here, I don't know what it is. Boleh buka ke tidak ni? Aku tak kata patah pula. Oh, dia boleh tutup. Dia nak buka dia lah. So boleh tutup. Boleh buka tutup. Ini buka. Ini boleh slide. And of course untuk Max you get leather seats. Jom tengok yang plus ni pula. So this is the boot area. Oh, nice flat boot area yang tak tinggi loading lip dia. But of course the loading height is quite high. But there's very little loading lip. Bawah ni, charger punya barang-barang lah. Tak pasti apa bateri ke apa, tak tahu. Tu kabel untuk tarik buka charging port kalau tak boleh buka. Ada 12 volt punya outlet. Pokok ada tonneau cover ni biasalah. Dia punya hook dia lah. So ada tonneau cover. So this is the plus. So plus nampaknya dapat leather seat juga. So kalau you tak mau fabric seat, you terpaksa ambil yang plus lah. 229 harga dia. Dan kelebihan plus saya rasa dia dapat VTL. Ada VTL lah? No VTL! Oh no. You have to pay 259 to get VTL. Sad news. No VTL. So don't know whether you have a sliding center console or not. Kita try. Ada sliding center console ataupun tidak. Kita try tengok. Oh, dia tak ada ottoman juga. So this is just leather seat but no ottoman. And boleh slide. It will slide. The center console will slide on this one. Let's see whether the light one actually will slide or not. Oh, dah kunci dah. So anyway, it also datang dengan wall box ni kalau datang free lah. Wall box yang 7 kW ni, 6,000 kalau nak pasang, including installation. Kalau you nak yang 22 kW punya wall box, dia datang kat ini, harga dia 7,000 tanpa installation. The only thing about this one is you kena ada 3-phase wiring for 22 kW. So that is something yang quite important. Kalau you rumah you ada 22 3-phase wiring, you boleh ambil yang ni. Pasal beza harga dia 1,000 je. Yang tu 6,000, ini 7,000 nak install. So you know, kalau you ada 3-phase wiring, untunglah kat you. Okay. Jadi saya pun dah pusing habis dah kereta. Nak tunjuk enjin pun tak ada dah tunjuk semua dah. Jadi kalau ada apa-apa, memang cantik. Ya, Ioniq hybrid pun memang ada self-driving. So this one kita tak pasti whether semua variant ada ACC ke? Semua variant ada adaptive cruise ke? Yang basic tak ada pun. Oh, tersilap. Tapi dia punya don't put me. Okay.
Yang ni tak ada. Yang basic tak ada.
Plus ada.
Plus
Max sama ada lah. So kita tak tahu sekarang ni, what I don't know, kalau you all tanya, I don't know whether light dengan plus ada adaptive cruise ataupun tidak. Yang pastinya light dengan plus tak ada VTL.
LED ada, nampak sensor dekat jamin.
Okay, jom kita tengok. Sensor suite senang cerita, kita tengok sensor suite dia. So sensor switch yang ni ni sama lah, sensor switch dia nampak macam sama. So kemungkinan ada semua aku adaptive cruise control. Saya tak pastilah tapi sensor switch depan tu sama. They have the same sensor switch. Harga ialah untuk light 199,888, untuk plus 229,888, ini 229,888 dan warranty 2 tahun standard 8 years and 106,000 kilometers untuk bateri. Kalau you nak extended warranty boleh tambah RM10,000, extended warranty to 5 years and you get maintenance 3 tahun tak silap aku. All wheel drive maintenance tu. No, the extended warranty yang tambah RM10,000 tu. 3 tahun maintenance kan. So all wheel drive hanya yang max saja, iaitu 259 lah. Dia memang tengah baru, this is for early adopters lah. So if you buy now, it's quite okay. Balik raya aku tak tahu lah hampa kena berantok ke tidak charging, tapi buat sekarang ni tak balik raya nak balik kampung boleh lah charging tu rasanya.
Charging sebab boleh sampai.
Kena hak tu lah beli tu. Beli hello start tak sampai kena beli tu. Hello start kena beli tu. Kulim lepas ni, kulim lepas. Jembatan Sultan Abdul Halim tak tentu lepas lagi kena beli tu. Kau habis tengah-tengah jalan susah. Atas jembatan tak ada charger. Jadi kalau nak balik Penang tak mau kena berhenti bukit Gantang lah. Tapi kalau balik Kulim tak ada ni senapai boleh. Sampai Kulim, sampai belah Keluang lepas lagi senapai ni. JB tak boleh lah kan. So kampung aku lepas dua-dua lah, Kulim dengan Keluang dua-dua boleh, tak ada masalah. Alhamdulillah boleh belilah hak murah aja kan. Selamat aku duit. Tapi sedihnya hak tu tak ada VTL. Saya sedikit sedih hak light dengan plus tak ada VTL. Siapa boleh buat modify bagi ada VTL. Itulah cerita dia kan. Ada ni kan. I think you on kot.
I think kalau on
You on dia buka dulu. Aircon dia buka. So dia punya ni van ni daripada cakap ni van ni terbuka ni. Pasal aircon on dah tadi tu. Sebelah sana tutup. Nampak tak buka. Ni dia terbuka. Dan tu tak buka. Yes. Apple CarPlay saya tak tapi dia cakap dia tadi pakai kabel lah. Kemungkinan boleh kena kabel lah. Duduk kena kabel. So tak ada wireless lagi. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Size ni tak payah. Size dia punya wheelbase sama macam BMW iX 3 meters. Both same wheelbase. And sama wheelbase dengan S-Class short standard wheelbase. So panjang.
When your viewers, you buy the car, you get Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime. Pasal apa Optimus Prime? Oh, Transformers. Okay, kawan-kawan kata rupa macam Transformers. Kereta ni dah ada kat showroom tak? Tak ada lah kat sini je. Mungkin sekejap dah kat showroom lah kot. Besok lusa 3 hari ada dekat Bangsa Shopping Complex sampai rehat ada dekat BSC. So mai Bangsa pergi belek kat Bangsa Shopping Complex. Kalau hampa mai bagi tahu mungkin kita boleh duduk minum kopi ke satkah. Dia berapa liter apa? Boot dia berapa liter? Boot dia besar aku tak tahu lah. Banyak liter ke lah. Nanti aku kena check. Dia tak bagi lagi detail hari ni. Dah. CBU Korea. CBU Indonesia belum lagi.
Dia satu savory, satu
Korea. Dekat Bangsa Shopping Complex lokasi hari ni datang Bonnet depan tu untuk yang 2 wheel drive agak besar. Untuk yang all wheel drive agak kecil sikit lah. Untuk yang 2 wheel drive tu boleh masuk dalam 6 biji derian aku rasa. 6-7 biji derian lepas lah. Kalau musang besar-besar tu tak boleh lah. Tapi durian biasa-biasa 5-6 biji boleh lah.
boleh masuk kena packing.
Musang king boleh masuk kena packing. Harga lagi, tanya lagi sekali harga.
Yang tu dia tak durian tu tak buka.
So cerita dia harga cerita sekali lagi lah. Kali tanya harga aku cerita lagi. Ini ialah light. Bateri 52.8. Rear wheel drive 199,888. Yang ni ialah max 4 wheel drive. Bateri 72.8, 300 kilowatt, 400 horsepower, 259,888. Yang itu ialah plus rear wheel drive, bateri 52.8, 229,888. Betul, starting price is 199,888. Sangat betul. Betul, tepat sekali. Berapa RM? Antara 199 sehingga 259. Lubang type C. So this is the this is for VTL, for recharging. Kalau you tengok, this is the CCS type 2. So kalau you nak charge kat luar, dia ada bagi yang ni sekali. Tu nampak tak ada 3-pin plug. It's a 3-pin plug. So I tak tahu, dia ada cover. So kalau you pakai tengah hujan pun air tak masuk lah. So that's a really nice touch yang dia buat macam tu. Airbag semua ada. Semua ada 6 airbag. Size rim yang ni 20 inci ke 21? Saya aku check. 20 inci untuk max. 19 untuk plus. Dan rasanya 19 juga untuk light lah. Ya, 19 for light and plus and 20 inches for max. Boleh masuk nasi, boleh masak nasi. Boleh masak nasi, boleh buat peti air pun. Dia boleh. Tayar rim 20, 19 dan 20 inci. Ya. 199 to 259. Ya. Okey. Terima kasih kawan-kawan semua. Tolong saya sikit tekan butang like dan kongsi dengan member yang nak tahu tentang Ioniq 5. Nanti kita akan buat video yang lebih teratok sikit. Hari ni macam kalut nak bagi dapat semua maklumat yang boleh. Kemudian nanti kalau boleh, yang mana belum subscribe, tolong subscribe. Dan mai balik malam kan pukul 10 kita mungkin boleh bincang lebih panjang lebar lagi mengenai Ioniq 5 ni. Range yang kecil 350, yang besar ni 430 range dia. Okay Syaril. Okay Haizat, range dia yang kecil, bateri kecil 52 ni, yang 2 wheel drive ialah 350, yang bateri besar ni 430. So ada perbezaan lebih kurang dalam 80 hingga 90 km lah. So itu dia punya perbezaan dia. Okay. Apa-apa tolong saya sikit subscribe yang mana belum subscribe dan tekan butang lonceng supaya dapat makluman. Kini malam kan jangan lupa main balik, kita ada live pukul 10. Pemandu Malaysia, pemandu yang berhemah, kita jumpa lagi insya-Allah.